I want to tell you a new story. I have a famous storybook. Yes, I'm going to retell again. The story is about Goldilocks and 3 bears. Ready? Yes, sit down and enjoy the story. Goldilocks and 3 bears, retold by Vera Southgate and illustration by Polona Lovesian. Once upon a time, there were 3 bears who lived in the little house in a wood. Father Bear, Mother Bear, and Baby Bear. One morning, Mother Bear cooked some porridge for breakfast. She put into 3 bowls. There was a very big bowl for Father Bear, a medium-sized bowl for Mother Bear, and a tiny little bowl for Baby Bear. The porridge was rather hot, so the 3 bears decided to go for a walk in the wood while it cooled. In another little house, there lived a little girl. Her golden hair was so long that she could sit on it. She was called Goldilocks. On that same morning, before breakfast, Goldilocks also went for a walk in the wood. Soon, Goldilocks came to the little house where the 3 bears lived. The door was open and she peeped inside. When she saw that no one was there, she walked straight in. Goldilocks saw the 3 bowls of porridge and 3 spoons on the table. The porridge smelled good and Goldilocks was hungry because she had not had her breakfast. Goldilocks picked up the very big spoon and tasted the porridge in the very big bowl. It was too hot. Then she picked up the medium-sized spoon and tasted the porridge in the medium-sized bowl. It was too lumpy. Then she picked up the tiny little spoon and tasted the porridge in the tiny little bowl. It was just right, said Goldilocks. Soon she had eaten it all up. Then Goldilocks saw 3 chairs, a very big chair, a medium-sized chair, and a tiny little chair. She sat in the very big chair. It was too high, said Goldilocks. She sat in the medium-sized chair. It was too hard, said Goldilocks. Then she sat in the tiny little chair and she said, it was just right. But suddenly the seat began to crack and then it broke. Oh dear, Goldilocks had broken the tiny little chair and she was very sorry. Next, Goldilocks went into the bedroom. There she saw 3 beds, a very big bed, a medium-sized bed, and a tiny little bed. She felt tired and thought she would like to sleep. So Goldilocks climbed up onto a very big bed. It was too hard, said Goldilocks. Then she climbed up onto the medium-sized bed. It was too soft, said Goldilocks. Then Goldilocks lay down on the tiny little bed. It was just right, said Goldilocks. Soon she was fast asleep. Before long, the 3 bears came home for breakfast. Father Bear looked at Before long, the three bears came home for breakfast. Father Bear looked at his very big porridge bowl and said in a very loud voice, "Who has been eating my porridge?" Mother Bear looked at her medium-sized porridge bowl and said in a medium-sized voice, "Who has been eating my porridge?" Baby Bear looked at his tiny little bowl and said in a tiny little voice, "Who has been eating my porridge and has eaten it all up?" Next, Father Bear looked at his very big chair. "Who has been sitting in my chair?" he asked in a very loud voice. Then Mother Bear looked at her medium-sized chair. "Who has been sitting in my chair?" she asked in a medium-sized voice. Then Baby Bear looked at his tiny little chair. "Who has been sitting in my chair and has broken it?" Next, the three bears went into bedroom. Father Bear looked at his very big bed. "Who has been lying on my bed?" he asked in a very loud voice. Mother Bear looked at her medium-sized bed. "Who has been lying on my bed?" she asked in medium-sized voice. Baby Bear looked at his tiny little bed. "Here she is!" he cried, making his tiny little voice as loud as he could. "Here's the naughty girl who has eaten my porridge and broken my chair. Here she is!" At the sound of their voices, Goldilocks woke up. When she saw the three bears, she jumped off the bed in the fright. She raced down the stairs, through the cottage door, and disappeared into the wood. And the three bears never saw her again. That's the end of the story. Do you like the story? Yes, me too. So, can you tell me about Goldilocks? Do you think she did right? No, so don't go far away from your home. Don't do the same thing like Goldilocks. You have to ask permission from the other if you want to do something or you want to eat something. Alright children, that's all. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.